Okay, yeah. Titles updated successfully. Woo woo. Alright, so I think it'd be really nice if we limited our drawings to some kind of fundamental um, format so that everything was part of the same drawing. So my idea for that was kind of like, well, I just draw it on the screen. It's kind of like a, because before we're drawing these separate drawings, and all the separate drawings like don't really equal like one drawing. But and I'm just gonna do a quick thing before I erase it. But it's kind of like a some kind of amorphous blob, not too dissimilar from this. And then we'll create torsos that come out of it, with different heads and things like that. And then you can erase the lines in front of them, right? Or draw any shape and then have it, be a part of the same thing. So we just create a big one and then focus on the art itself being, you know, like a coherent torso. Does that make sense? Is that something you think we could accomplish? Okay, I'm gonna. So I'm talking to my. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna clear that, and I hmm? Oh, I just saw the palette on the side of the screen. What do you think of him? Okay, I'm erasing him now. Okay. So, do you want to draw the underlying shape that we um I'm on the phone with my little cousin right now. Or should I say cousin? Regular cousin? No, I don't know. Who is lame guest? Okay. So we need basically some kind of underlying shape that we use before. Yeah, I mean you could draw it however. Um, well, I'm backing up here. Okay, so are we drawing a giant everyone connected to a giant cauliflower? Okay, my first idea is to make this into Eon. Eon, you know. Let's see how. There we go. He looks like a mouth breather, doesn't he? I'm gonna have the tongue just sit right there. He looks bad, doesn't he? What kind of sound do you think he's making? Like, like a resounding meh or a bah? Nice. Hey, hey! I'm a giant cauliflower here. Oh, those are good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh oh. I don't know what song that's from, but it's from something. Yeah. I'm doing like as much Mobius shading as I possibly can on this one. One of the reasons Peter Draws does a lot of that stuff is because his appreciation for Jean Giraud. I don't know. I mean, like the original idea is still in play. I'm just putting a face on it. So do whatever you want. I mean, this is a fun exercise. I don't. There's no. I think he's actually better with no teeth. This isn't exactly what I was thinking in my head, but man, you just go with it. Draw whatever you want. But they're all tied together because of that. They're part of a base shape, which is neat. And feel free to draw over anything, just as long as you put something in its place that's coherent. Oh, that's great. Are you drawing this upside down? How are you doing that? Oh, it's so cool. There's a book called like Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain, and it has as one of the exercises like drawing something upside down. Not you being upside down, but like you having a drawing that's upside down. It's reminds me of that. Whew. Mm. Yeah, I'm getting tired, so we need to get through this thing. And I know you're tired. Mm-hmm. And there are colors on the side. Did you see that before? Because I didn't know about that before. Of course, I prefer black and white. So I'm gonna undo my last little move here. Mm, okay, I'm gonna give these letters a little bit of dimension. Oh, you know what this is? You know what he's doing? The Howard Dean scream. Have you heard the Howard Dean scream before? Okay. I'm gonna pull it up. Oh, I could pull it up in a tab on this. Let's see here. How many? Oh no, the scream isn't up there. It's been scrubbed. They used to be the first thing. Okay, I got the the scream. No, I just want the scream by itself. Oh, I hear the sound in the background. Here it is. Here it is. This is it. Did you hear that? This is what the media like used to end his career. I'm sending it to you specifically so you can see him doing it. No, it's something else. But I'm gonna watch it a couple more times. I'm gonna watch it a couple more times. Man, he's just happy, man. He was in his zone, and they were acting like, oh, he's mentally unhinged. Look, there's plenty of reasons to think he's mentally unhinged, but that wasn't one of them. Oh, he's got a hat. You're so inventive. I'm gonna draw. He's gonna have a negative eye. He's about to have a negative eye. But I'm gonna show you. I'm about to show you. Here's negative eye is coming. Yeah. Huh? Huh? Monocles have to have a chain, right? Oh, is that what you did? Okay. I'm gonna struggle around with a little drawing here. I can't believe it didn't pop up as soon as I put his name in. It's weird. Wonder how much they had to pay for that. I want him to have like long spindly fingers. I don't know. I can't draw hands worth nothing. So there was a creator, and his name was Chester Brown. Ever told you about him? He ran for libertarian president in Canada. Huh? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, pot legalization's happening up there. Gotta be some libertarians. So, um, anyway, he did a series called Ed the Happy Clown. Do you want to take a guess as to Ed's emotional state? Yeah. Not as happy as was claimed. See, that's exactly what I wanted, like a giant, ungainly hand. He's got like... It just reminds me of Ed the Happy Clown type drawings. But I encourage you to check out Chester Brown. He's a good artist. Chester Brown's genius is that he didn't wait for like special paper to draw his comics. He just drew them on regular printer paper. How cool is that? So he had some cartoonist friend came over, and he wanted to see what he drew on, and he goes, "Oh," and he pulls out a ream of regular printer paper, and the other guy was like, "I've been wasting my time at the art store." you know, I think it's a fun idea. How do you do that? How would your hand be? Would it? The thumb would be in towards the body if you did it like that. I'm just trying to work out like dimensionally how to draw things. like I'm crowding my other hand drawing. I don't know. I'll leave it. No one will look too close at that, right? Okay, so my first idea that he was going to be popping out of a hole on this guy's skin, but I decided not to do that. He's just popping right up out of the skin. Now, I don't know if you saw any of the other videos I did, but I was going through and coloring the last thing we did. Did you see any of that? Oh my goodness, what is going on there? What is there, a fish being eaten by a cannibal there? What am I even looking at? uh, oh, he's a mean looking thing. Oh, she. Sorry, my bad. I should have known. I should have known. Okay. Here's something I used to see drawn when I was little. Maybe even Grandpa. Well, I think Grandpa used to draw things like this. Like a bone in the hair. That used to be a thing in old Okay. It's so weird. Something about drawing helps focus me. It's like therapy. I mean, honestly, I really do feel good just impromptu, like, oh wow. So you got so many brain cells now. It's a cat. It's You've got more active brain cells than I do. You know, here I am drawing conventional things, and you're up there creating landscapes of mystery and magic, you know? Yeah. I'm going to go for every simple idea under the sun until I exhaust them and I actually have to think hard. That's that's my plan. Oh, well, see, that's like I said, more brain cells. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why I didn't see it before, because I wasn't looking for it. Okay. Let's go back to black. This is a online drawing community named Drawsome. And on Drawsome, you can be the boss. Now, you can draw with other people. Yay! Huh? Oh. Oh, I'm streaming right now. There's like, I don't know, uh, one person watching. Someone's like, what they doing in there? They're sneezing. I mean, sneezing. They're snoozing. Snoozing for a losing. I'm gonna give him a halo. Every kitsch thing in the book is what I'm going for. Pop, 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 pop. Yay! Birdman's got worms. Sorry to say. I feel like there should be a missile launcher. So silly. Now, if you close all of your, what is it called? Your shapes, it makes it way easier to color because then you can use the paint box, not the paint box, the paint bucket tool. What is that? Like toxic runoff? What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? I want to do that meme face, but I don't know how to do them. Do you know how to draw Sans? Sans? Sans, the character from that game you like? I mean, you're familiar with the meme, the da 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 da. Yeah. So anybody viewing this is only going to hear my side because, you know, I don't have the technology, the technological know-how yet, or what to install in order to do all the little gimmicky things. Like share audio with the audience. Like I wanted to play like some Jordan Peterson stuff because I found a really good one. So So you've been keeping up with the news? Yeah, me neither. I don't want to look at anything. Look, my mom was all like rah rah sis boom bah, and then I had to explain the lay of the land. And then she told me at the end of the conversation that she felt sick and had to go. Yeah. Hmm? No, I don't endorse pot in any way, shape, or form. Make sure you tell your dad that. Man, kind of feeling these eyes, but I want to redo this one so it's more like the other one. They're like Kermit eyes, almost. distracted. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Bah. So anyway, I was saying Ed the Happy Clown was like the first big major cereal he made. I'm gonna undo that. And I'm just gonna take out the white of the eye part. And he did some Canadian hero called, I think it was John Riel, and it's about a guy that stood up to the Canadian, the Queen, because the Queen sold property that she didn't have any right to sell. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to draw. Okay, upside down drawing, go. Anyway, he noticed that surveyors were coming out to the middle of like what at that was the equivalent of Canada's Wild West, and they were surveyors, like logging the land and plotting out parcels, and they're like, and people lived there already. Think about it like this. You're chilling, you're on your porch, hard day's work, and you notice there are guys in your lawn measuring out your property. What do you It sounds like a nightmare. Like, hey, what are you doing here? Oh, well, we're preparing a land estimate for the Queen. And it's like, we own this land. We live here. What are you doing? you know. Anyway, they didn't. There was no. Um, there was no non-violent recourse. So they took up arms at some point and ran him off. So next time the surveyors came out, guess who they had with them? The military was in tow. So all of a sudden the surveyors had security, so they couldn't be run off, so their estimates couldn't be messed with. Guess who ran them off? This real guy. Now, I'm going to make sure his name was the right thing. I'm going to try to spell it. Chester Brown. Louis Riel. I've been saying the name wrong the whole time. So the name of the thing is about Louis Riel. I'm sure I'm getting details wrong and stuff, but it's a comic strip biography. He also got weird, by the way. He believed he was on a mission appointed by God to free the people and got all messianic and stuff. But yeah, Joan of Arc energy. That's a great way to put it. I love Chester Brown's simple style because he decides on how he wants something to look, and then he simply tells the story with the style. I'm gonna send this search to you so you can look at it, so you know what I'm talking about. What? Oh, sorry. Oh, am I in control of that? I thought you can zoom out of it too. Is that opening more up for you? Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, and then I got it. It gives me another idea. Anyway, check that out when you get a chance. It's fun stuff. I mean, look, all the weirdness aside, there's nothing weirder about Louis Riel than the people that were claiming divine right of kings and saying, I own this because God gave it to me. So, I mean, if I had to call it, God told me, God told me I own all your stuff. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Have you ever listened to any Jordan Peterson? I like the I like the how ridiculously deep he gets into Pinocchio. It's so deep. It's not that deep, Jordan. It's not that deep. Or is it? Yeah. It better. I know the animators. I know. Well, I imagine that the animators would be like, "What? You're getting that out of that? No, no, that's just a gag. That's just a gag." Somebody should take all of his ideas and do an animated movie about like a lobster that needs to go into the underworld to save his father. Mm, he is definitely advocating for that lion diet. I don't know what I've drawn here. I was trying to draw a stool. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, no references late at night. Yeah, this is what happens. Uh, I don't know. I should have kept the same perspective that you had. Oh, you had a perspective on those feet. Oh man, I got a good idea, but I don't know if I have the skills to execute it. So I don't think I have this. I don't think I have the skills to execute the idea that I want to do, but I'm gonna keep trying because that's what experiments like this are about. I want him to have a vest, whoever he is. So there's more like movie screenings coming up, but I really don't want to. I just don't want to go to any of them. Well, I mean, I don't have to go to any of them. It's just somebody invites you. It's like kind of nice thing, you know. You don't want to be like, oh no, man, I don't like that movie, you know. I'm doing like the poorest possible rendition of this, but it's because I have to raise my hand all the way up there. I did a bunch of push-ups before I got on. So, yeah. So I'm trying to show that this guy is inhabited by a worm that's really into the Fonz from Happy Days. Yeah. Oh no, I gotta undo that. Boop. Have you do you know what a planarium is? Man, I drew that hand so bad. I might need you to go up and fix these hands. Yeah, you can. You can draw them better than I just drew them. Yeah, I just at least fix the hat. It's not even big enough. Oh, okay. I don't know what texture to do in his body, so I'm just gonna leave that for you. I kind of got a little bit of an idea, though. He just has one huge six-pack that goes on forever. I think this is fun. I think, huh? Hmm. Okay, cool. I'm kind of okay with this. Hmm. erase that hand. I'm gonna erase this hand. I'm so mad at it. It's so gross looking. Okay. I'm gonna draw a new hand. Matter of fact, I'm gonna erase this top of this arm as well. Okay. What, are you getting tired? Okay, I gotta erase that word balloon. It's bothering me. I just did a bad word, but I just did a horrible word balloon. But I'm gonna do this hand first. I'm getting distracted. Yeah. Hold on, I have to. I keep drawing. I gotta run to see. Okay. I'm back. Are you still there? I look like an elf right now. At least that's how I look at myself. Do you like the weird? Oh my goodness! I wish I could get you to redraw that other hand on top so I don't have to do it. Oh, I know you can. I've seen it. Okay. Just a salamander man. He's kind of like a. Uh-oh. Hmm? Oh yeah, okay. Well, I don't like that. I'm gonna save it real quick. I just saved it. See, I don't. How are they finding the room? The room is private. Yeah. I don't mind that they're here, but if they ruin my fun here, I guess it's the ruining of the fun that I mind. I need to put that back. Whatever, they're not interfering here. I guess it's okay. But if I see, like, the room filled with swastikas or something, I'm gonna get angry. Huh? I'm gonna fix this word balloon. Because these need to go away, that's why. So you can finish off some of the connecting dots up there once this is not... I wish I could... There was like a transform tool. But I'm going to take some of these off and recreate them, sorry. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like you should be going to yee-yaw. Maybe this is the sound he makes when he ejects these from his mouth. What do you think? I don't even know if that's even registering. Let me go back up here. Oh wow, you put some body damage up there. Anywhere you want. You could recreate or whatever. You could add dark contours or redo a spot, fix something. I don't know. Up to you. I love how like worms have like sometimes weird little portholes on the side. Have you noticed that? Weird. I just want to say thanks to Mobius for showing us that even small little dots and lines can make a drawing look pretty neat and defined as its own thing. The skeleton has wings and lizard arms. Nothing like that. That is silly, kind of silly. But I like the restriction of making sure that the drawing only works with itself, or whatever the convention going on here is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I know how to fix that. Good. What is it? I like the cat. We're, like, what if you just readjusted things you didn't like about it? Well, let me just save it. Let me just save it where we're at right now. Boom. And now you can do whatever you want with it. So, there you go. Yay. Oh my goodness. How did we inadvertently both draw top hats being removed? I did not see the top hat that you had made here. I'm going to make yours real dark, so yours pops. Nice. And white. There we go. Hmm. I think there's some serious weirdness going on down here. I'm gonna. I think we're gonna have to do a couple minutes of polish and render out a full one. No, let me undo that. Yeah. I don't know. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna draw a bone, another bone. I'm gonna circle the bone. I'm gonna draw some muscle. I'm gonna draw some sinew. I think that's kind of neat. Hmm. Is that a nose or a mouth? I don't know. This thing I'm fooling with right now. You ever see Heathcliff? Heathcliff? Did you ever see it? I used to be a comic strip character. I always liked how they drew Heathcliff. I thought the art was really cool. How many different cat characters have there been over the years? I don't know. Well, maybe. I wonder if there's more cat characters or dog characters. What do you think? Hmm. What happened there? Oh, I'm a person. Just drew over our drawing. Well, how do you get rid of it? Really? No, there's got to be a way to get rid of it. Edit. Advanced options. Okay. How do we fight this kid? What? How do we fight this kid? Well, I did save it. That's relatively recently. See, I thought I had it set for no guests. Well, I had it set for friends only. Aren't those the same thing? Whatever. Okay. How do you undo? Yeah. I wish there was a way to draw something, undo, clear. I'm so edgy. I blacked out their drawing her. So annoying. Man, I can't believe they did that. It wasn't that long ago that I saved it, though. Let me see. Let me pull up the saved image and see if that's not close. See if that's not nice. It should be nice. Let's see here. Pictures. Uh-oh. That is not the right picture. I know it went somewhere, though. Let's see here. I don't know. I'll find it tomorrow. I don't know where it saves to. Where does it save to? Okay, that's what I'm clicking on. Where does it say? Where does it save it to, Bree? What is going on? There's gotta be a completely... I don't know. I'll find it tomorrow. How annoying was that, though? What is going on? You're not a person. Oh, wait, you know what? You can click on him. And be like, can you... I asked him to delete it. We'll see if he's like a... How annoying is that? But you gotta go to bed. It was a nice stopping place, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me tell you what it did. When I saved... When I saved... No, it's a different... It's gotta be a different one. It saved it, but I don't know where it saved it to. Oh, it must be in downloads. That's where it is. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, got it. Um, I don't know what to do it. I don't know where it is. Oh, here we go. Okay, so, but when I got it, it cut off the top of the cat. And, yeah, that's okay. Look, they just saved us figuring out what a stopping space would be. So, and finally, a message for anyone who comes along. I'm not even going to put a G on there. Okay, well, thanks. Alright. If I can figure out how to turn it off.